folks, we're here at the Pampang Edgley City Public Market. We haven't been here in 2 years. Last we left, they were tearing this place down. Now it's built back, so that's what we're doing. I'm on a hunt for some broccoli. I think I'll have another box of that broccoli. I'm a broccoli hunter, baby. Baby, I'm a broccoli hunter. I'm hunting broccoli. I got Forrest G on the scene. Got Maria Mercedes doing some dancing here. So let's go. Let's walk around, little mama. So we will follow you, Fatima. Let's go check out our old ladies. Not our old lady. Our old vegetable girl. Straight ahead. You know her. My gosh. You only been there like 5 million times. She act like she don't know where it's at. Now, she may have moved. May not be there anymore. Well, I'm sure they're still in business, but there's a good chance she could have moved. Ow, almost broke my ankle. Well, go down here and take a right. I want to see if my lady is still. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is try to find a CR. Get in the car ride for a little bit. I'm not sure if I'm about to take my ND filter off or not. Maybe not. Wow, this place is clean. It's quiet. You've got wider aisles that are not obstructed. My goodness. Definitely so much nicer. Beautiful mangoes. All right, so I took off the ND filter. Maybe it's a little brighter now. She's asking if there's a CR. One thing you can't find, folks, in areas like this, any public area here in the Philippines, you can't find a CR unless somebody set up a paid CR. Nothing's free here. It's our fault. I mean, but you know, what do? You got small kids? You take them for a CR break, and good luck finding a CR. And with this old girl who's so damn shy, she don't want to ask anybody. It's just, huh? Oh, can we ask one more person maybe? Ask like 5 people. People just say, keep going here, go here. All right, so now we got a gentleman going to try to help us out here. He points out that way. Thank you, thank you. All right, back out into the heat. It's the old part here. Hello. This part hadn't changed at all. There you go. There's a CR right there. Almost got run over. Go mama, son. Found a CR. It's a lady CR, luckily. But then a kuya rolls in there. Inch of water on the floor. Just describing everyday life, folks. So I'll give you a look around. Now we're here about 10 o'clock in the morning. So, you know, all the bargains and all the freshness and the action is early morning, right? When it's cool. It's starting to get hot. And then everybody battens down the hatches until the sun goes down and it gets cool again. I know that's one thing the camera can't describe is the heat. Oh, it looks like a beautiful day, but it can't describe the heat. So right here is some bagaong, what I call the purple nasty. That's the fermented shrimp paste that Fatima loves. She loves to eat it with mangoes. It's a banned substance in my house. She can eat it anytime she wants, but not at the house. I can't stand the smell, it makes me sick. Okay, the sweet mangoes look like 120 per kilo. I believe that's what the sign says. Okay, folks. Successful CR visit. Got everybody squared away. And my first priority is just to just go over here and look. And what I'm assuming is that my vegetable place is totally changed, right? Obviously. But I gotta start somewhere. I gotta get my bearing and say, okay, did the vegetable lady move anywhere close by? Or is it just gonna be, I gotta walk around this whole market and try to find her? She always did me right. And when you find somebody who always does you right, you want to stick with them, right? So I don't care if it takes me 30 minutes. I'm looking for my vegetable lady. All right, so we cut the corner here. Or we cut her right. Now we used to park right there. Now this is the exit only for the parking garage. Well, I'm thinking the parking garage is where she used to be. I'm not giving up. Everything has changed. Fatima acts like she don't remember the vegetable girl that we used to go to every week. All right, so this is familiar. Okay, see, I told you, right there is my vegetable lady. Right behind through here, folks. So I'm in business. Yeah, turn around, turn around, turn around. That lady has done me right for years. So that's where I'm headed. Called Baby Farm Fresh. Yeah, see, I told you, baby, I got a sense of direction like a cat. Hello, hello, how are you? G. Follow Big Mama through here. Watch your step, Butteroo. There you go, jump, man. Good job for us, G. Folks, now Fatima got the memory of an elephant, but it took a while for it to kick into gear. Here we are, folks. We are on station. This is my vegetable lady right here, and it's BGM Baby Farm Products. Let me show you the sign. I knew she would still be here. Right there. We're in the way here, but right there. BGM Baby Farm Products. Yes. We are on station. Now, Fatima, I told you I got a sense of direction like a cat, baby. Like a cat. Look at here. Look at all this good stuff out here, folks. My goodness. My goodness. See what's going on here. She's still around, moving. Hello. How are you? You doing okay? All right. Good to see you. Folks, this is my spot. This is my spot. This is my spot. Just look at how beautiful the bell peppers are. Got nice looking cauliflower right here. Hello, how are you? Same ladies here 2 years later. Yeah, this is our spot. Now, Fatima, now you remember where we used to get vegetables every week? Yeah, you came right to the onions, right? Once your memory of an elephant kicked in, it was a little slow kicking into drive, but once it kicked into drive, she said, I know exactly where to go get the onions. All right, so we're gonna start out. Huh? Oh, she's doing manicure over there? Okay, I wanna go to the salon, baby. All right, so honey, we're here for the purpose, one of the purposes of finding out how much our vegetables. So, okay, 80 for the yellow onions?
Yes.
Okay, how much for the small red onions?
This one na, this one. 80. Small one. There, meron kayong red pen. Ito. 100.
Okay, folks, so we got 100 per kilo on the big red onions, 100 per kilo. Then we have 80 pesos on these onions here.
Sa kanindag, itong malaki pe, magkano? 110.
Okay, 110 on the big yellow onions. 110 on the big yellow onions. And then, baby, while we're here, ask her about the garlic and the ginger while we're here. Honey, do you know what business we're in? Oh, okay, 140 on the garlic. Okay, folks, so 140 on the garlic there. This gentleman coming through. You heard a big old whoops, it means get out of the way or you'll get your ankle cut wide open. All right, so we're slowly getting the prices. What about the ginger? Let's go for the ginger, Fatima. Let's do a thorough job here. What about the ginger?
Ito, magkanong luya pe? 140 kilo.
Okay, 140 per kilo on the ginger. Okay, so Fatima, even though she's not a very cooperative actress at all or participant on my show, she's reluctantly getting the prices for us. Do we need ginger? A little bit of ginger? A small piece of ginger. Just a small piece of ginger, I think. Small piece of ginger. Good job, Maria. Good job on the ginger. Forrest G, good job. Good job. Don't disturb the ate over there. Huh? Okay, keep going that direction, baby. We're making the rounds here. We are making the rounds. And the other thing, folks, is she always has my herbs and everything I need to cook with. Usually has cilantro, basil. Got everything over here. Got the limes. Oh yeah, I got to get me some limes to go in my Coke. Baby, I need some limes, baby. How much are the limes and how much are the lemons? Go ahead, go to work, old girl. Baby, what am I doing here?
Magkano itong lemon pe? 140. 140 per kilo.
Hey, hello, guapo.
Say hello, ma'am. Say hello.
Green 100 lang yung green.
The green is 100, the yellow is 140.
140 on the yellow, the lemons, and 100 on the limes. Is that correct?
100, 140.
Okay, so 100 and 140. Folks, we're getting somewhere now. We're getting somewhere. We're cooking with grease, trying to get y'all the information. Cost of living in the Philippines. How much does it cost to live in Angeles City? Well, let's start by telling you how much are vegetables in Angeles City up in the Philippines. Yeah, how much are those, baby? I need the price on the red, the price on the green. The gentleman here cleaning up, doing a little beautification. A little beautification going on. So we'll wait on Fatima to come up with the prices.
Ito pe, magkano? 110, 120. Itong green. The green is 140, this one 120.
140 on the green and 120 on the red. Is that correct, baby? Okay, 120 and 140. Are you sure? The green is more than the red? How many did you get? That'll work. Yeah, get 2 and 2. 2 and 2 because our ref isn't that big. Okay, folks, Forrest G getting a little rowdy here. Old single dad. Old single dad holds the children. Narrates a world famous travel show and is the cameraman.
70.
Okay, 70 on the carrots. Okay, so we got 70 pesos on the carrots here. Oh yeah, nice fresh carrots going on. How much is the potatoes? We got potatoes, the tomatoes. I need to know the major vegetables. Oh, we got to get some pumpkin squash out there, baby.
70.
50 on the tomatoes, 70 on the potatoes. The calabasa, the squash is 30 per kilo. 30 per kilo on the calabasa. Okay, now go back over there. I need some basil and some cilantro. Okay. All right, this is where I need to get my herbs on right here. And I'm about to put the camera down. Yeah, we need cilantro and basil. Okay, so 200 on the cilantro and 200 on the basil. Okay. Here, let Big Daddy smell this here. Got right here, folks. Oh yeah. Let's get some basil here. Big Daddy loves cooking with the basil. Got that right there. Whoa. Okay. All right, and then let's see. Come over here, see what we got here. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Okay, scoot on over a little bit, sweet babies. Let me try this here. I got a tray in the way. Check this here. Yeah, that's what we need. All right, so we got mint right here. This is what I need right here. Nah, this right here. Just pull out about that much right there. Yeah, give me a stalk out of that one. Right there. Oh yeah, we'll go with that right there. Now Big Daddy can make you some good dishes up in the condo, baby. Condo cooking with the king. Yeah, that's good enough. Good job, Maria. What about these little baby corns right here? How much is a pack of baby corns? Let's find out about the baby corns. Yeah, maybe it's per pack or per kilo. How much are the baby corns? 150. And then what about the peeled garlic here?
160.
Okay, 160 per kilo on the peeled garlic. Oh yes.
140, the one that whole.
The whole is 140.
Yes.
We already got some peeled garlic, right? Do we need to get some more while we're here? No? Okay. Yeah, let me take one more look around. What do you think, Maria Mercedes? We got enough vegetables? We got enough already? Okay. And the red chilies?
Magkano yung red chili?
100?
Ang yung green? 120.
All right, so 100 and 120. This nice lady over here is trying to eat her lunch, and now she's just giving us hand signals, folks. But that's why I come here, because these ladies are patient with me. They know I'm bringing the camera. They just let me do my thing, and they always do me right. So right here, I'll give you another plug out. Come over here to the market, come around back. It's BGM, Baby Farm Products. They've been in the same place. They're still in the same place they were when we lived here before. And the only thing I really want that I think I need is the calabasa, but Fatima's against it because she's too lazy to chop it up. Baby, you sure you don't want some calabasa? Huh? Baby, tell us why you don't like the calabasa.
I don't have chopper. I don't have
You don't have a proper knife to cut it up? Okay, I'll buy that. I'll buy that. It is a lot of work, right, to chop it up.
I
Well-
just more like
Okay. All right. Well, you can buy it already chopped up here. Usually it's mixed up in a bag, like mixed vegetables.
going to mush.
Going to be mush. All right. Well, let's skip the calabasa till we get a new coconut chopper, okay? Sound good? All right, baby. So is this all our stuff right here? Is that all we need?
We don't have enough.
Yeah, we don't have enough space in the ref. All right. So let's get this and then we'll get some fruit. All right.
I'm not getting carrots because we can have two in there.
This way?
We have 2 carrots in there.
Oh, we have carrots already, but you got the price already, right? Okay, so we're not getting carrots because we've got 2 big old carrots that we've already got to cook. All right, so we throw them on the scale right there, folks. All right, folks, so we'll go to work here. Let the lady go to work. Got the potatoes on there. All right, what's next? What's next up for bid? Got the ginger. Huh? Baby, I'm trying to make an award-winning, world-famous travel show. I can't be working for free over here at the vegetable market. Things I go through, folks, to bring you good quality entertainment. I'm gonna tell you, this is one of the biggest reasons, I won't say reasons, but this is one of the things that I miss the most about living here is my little vegetable stand right here. The freshness of the vegetables, the price, they're fair on the scales, nobody trying to pad the scales or anything like that. I mean, we used to eat so good here, and a lot of it has to do with the public market here. It's just so much cheaper than where we were, fresher. I mean, we're the last train stop up there. And here, everything's coming down from Baguio, down from the mountains, up that way. Everything's fresh. These vegetables here didn't have to ride a ferry or a boat, 9 trucks to get there. You know what I mean? Yeah, all right, so the gentleman shows up to help out here. Got an efficient flow now. In fact, I might just messed up his flow. He's like, "What the hell are you doing?" I'm robbing this train. Gotta love it, folks. Nice cool breeze coming through here. And Maria, you brought the eco bag, right? Yay! We got an eco bag. Yeah, because Papa told Mama to bring it. Because we got about 9 million eco bags now, and we keep buying them because nobody puts them in the backpack. Not a very efficient way to do things, but old single dad's on the job now. How much we got? Huh? Find out how much we got. What we got there, babe?
354.
All right, folks.
354.
Okay, 354 pesos. 354 pesos for that bag right there. Pick it up, babe. Tell me how heavy it is. Okay, 354. So usually when we buy 1,000 pesos worth of vegetables here, you can't carry the bag. It's too heavy. That's 354 right there. Much, ladies. Thank you very much. We'll see you next time. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to these ladies, folks. They've always put up with me and my camera. I just come over here and show them the video, and they'll do you right. Again, fair on the scales, fair on the price. Help you pick stuff out. Now, Fatima is rocking that bag of vegetables. And that's another reason why we didn't go too heavy. Look, you want to go take a look at the shrimp or what? Okay, take a look at the shrimp. Now we've got shrimp over at our little Kmart. You know, it's frozen. But we'll take a look at the shrimp here. But I really don't want to. I'm really not down with, just be honest with you, with buying meat at the public market anymore. Because I got that Kmart with the, you know, it's refrigerated. There's no flies. Anyhow, we'll come over here and take a look. At least get the prices for you. Young lady backing up, whoa, backing up that e-bike like a champion. Whoa! Hit the clutch. Hit the gas, took off like a rocket ship, like a spring. Okay, so here we go right here. Lampo 300. Got some ground pork operation going on here to the left. And Fatima just takes off and leaves us. All right, so we're not sure what any of the prices are here. But we got the ground pork operation going on. So welcome to the meat section of the public market. I like that chopping block right there. Wish I could get that chopping block. And again, we're here at an off time. You know, the rush is already over. The morning rush is over. So everybody's sort of cleaning up and winding down. Forrest G. Yeah, definitely clean up operation going on here. Forrest G, looks like Mama and Sister ran off and left us, buddy. We should just turn around and go find us some new ladies to hang out with. Now I got music in the background. I'm gonna have to take this music out or I'll get demonetized. So I'll have to do a voiceover from this point on. Hello, hello. Got a dog underneath the chopping block here. All right, folks. Part of the meat action here. Trying to slow my roll. Oh yeah, now that looks like some good country style cuts. Big old thick pieces of bacon. I see what she's doing. She's taking us straight over to the seafood section before I lose interest. Look, she knows me. She knows at some point, you know, like any man, I get tired of shopping. No thank you, my friend. No thank you. At some point, I get tired of shopping and I'm like, let's go. And she knows me well enough. She knows not to mess around to where I get sidetracked and either buy something else or get to talking or I get tired and bail out. And a little Forrest G here. Poor thing, just stepping over and jumping the puddles. Fatima's gonna have to clean everybody's shoes after this trip. Baby, I'm almost thinking I'd rather go with the frozen shrimp. But let's go take a look. Let's see what we got here. How much is the shrimp? How much is it? Get the price there. 400? 400? Nah, we'll just get it back at the place. That way I don't have to rush this back. All right, just head down there. Follow you. Careful, son. So 400 pesos per kilo on the shrimp. They didn't look too bad. They're a little small. But you're really never getting fresh shrimp here, folks. It's not Thailand. So for me, it's no different than buying the shrimp here or getting it out of the freezer. And once we get settled back at the house, I'm gonna talk about my thoughts, my different thoughts now about where I'm willing to buy food. There you go. There's the quick, the quail eggs. They love the quail eggs. Quail eggs and tempura. That's basically the street food here. That's the main thing. Two main things. Obviously the balut. So that'd be the three main things. Tempura, quick, the quail eggs, and balut. And folks, I'm not making any claim that my vegetable lady over there has the cheapest price. But okay, now you can't. What is it? Okay, well, explain to. Okay, but baby, let's start from the beginning. How about show the viewers? Hey, everybody, what's this? What is this? Ochenta? I'm not buying it until she gives us some. I'm not buying it until you give me some information on what it is, what you're buying.
That's conchenta. I don't know what's in there.
Okay, what's conchenta? What is conchenta? Huh? Cassava, flour. Okay. See, and then she gives up and gets her own money out. Oh, it's conchenta. Everybody knows what conchenta is. So the conchenta was how much? Was 30?
Yeah.
30 pesos. 30 pesos for the conchenta? Okay. All right. Thanks for your cooperation on my show. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you and all your cooperation. Whoa. Head on a swivel here, folks. Ain't nobody concerned if you walking around. It's all about big boy rules. Big boy rules in effect here. Watch out for yourself, because ain't nobody else going to.
Or are we still walking?
No, we're fruits. Let's go across the street and get our fruits. At least that's where we used to do it. Yeah, across the streets. We would go see our fruit vendor. Nope, couldn't make it out of here without her buying some type of local delicacy.
I always say that.
Baby, this is what we need right here. The little golf cart type. So it's got the full front seat and the full front seat, full back seat. That's an NWOW. NWOW.com.ph. That's the EMC Golf. The EMC Golf NWOW. That's about what we need. At this point in life, we need a full golf cart. We're not going to fit on anything less. Okay. Now, even though this is getting heavy, it's not time sensitive. If I'd bought the shrimp, then it would be time sensitive. Okay, so let's keep walking, baby, towards across the street to the fruit vendor that we used to visit and see what happens. Oh, we got hot dogs over here. Let's go, buddy. Just walk it out, man. We're gonna get run over.
Hello, sir.
No thank you, my friend. No thank you. All right, so it's so hot out today. I was shooting for a good period. My camera overheated, but I gave it like a minute. Now it's right back to motoring on. Shooting on the OP3, Osmo Pocket 3 with the DJI Mic Minis. If you're wondering, this thing is a champion of a camera. I had the Pocket 1, loved it. This thing is even better. Oh, we're way down here.
It's all over in there.
What did they do? They took it all out?
Yeah.
Okay, so all of our fruit people are missing from across the street. Yeah, they used to be right here in front of us, right? Okay, well, let's walk back this way. Well, that's what we're finding out, folks. We've been here in 2 years, so how do we know unless we find out? They tore down all the buildings of the fruit vendor, but these over here are still in operation. All right. Much better that it's over here because it's in the shade. So the first item up for bid, baby, we got a coconut over there. What? But it's not heavy for me, baby. You can don't worry, it's not gonna hurt my back because you're gonna be carrying that coconut. You can't carry 3? Okay. I knew I should have got a bigger woman. Bigger women can carry more water and more coconuts. The skinny ones can't carry as much water. So my buddies in Afghanistan said that's why they don't like skinny women. They can't carry much water from the well. They like the big women. Okay, where are we going here? Oh, there's a barber shop over there. Right there. Next to the construction site, which is too noisy. All right, everybody follow Big Daddy. We're gonna run the gauntlet here. Now, folks, this is the huge difference of anywhere in the PI, or living here, we're gonna get run over, but how in the hell are we gonna get around this thing? Yeah, we're trying to get around this truck. We got no other way to go. This is how everyday life is, unless you live on Clark or you live on SBMA, Subic. And you got sidewalks. There's no trikes. People don't drive as crazy. That's why right now we're living on Clark. It's like living in a different country. I'm not really seeing anything that we can't get at our store over there. I think I'm ready to get back to Clark. What about you? Huh? Yeah, I think I'm ready to call this video Iraqi done and get back to Clark. Got bananas at Clark. How about something to drink though? Let's go to 7-Eleven. Both decided this. We've had enough fun over here. We're gonna go to 7-Eleven and get a drink. And then we're taking our booties back over to Clark. This way it's gotta be. Yeah, get the baby some exercise, get everybody out in the environment, the atmosphere, the elements. check on the prices of vegetables over there. Now, folks, obviously there's transportation costs involved. You got to factor that in, right? You got to factor in the transport costs to get to the public market, and then figure out if it's worth coming all the way to the public market, or if it's better just to buy from your local vendor on the corner. Yes, the prices are going to be a little elevated, but when you're paying 150 pesos each way for a trike, okay, you got to factor in that extra 30 pesos to get over here. If you got your own motorbike, it ain't that much, right? Still got gasoline, transport costs, but you see what I'm saying? A lot of times, if you're living by yourself, cooking small meals, it doesn't behoove you to come all the way to the public market to stock up. It's much better just to get an onion, one pepper, one piece at a time, cook your meal, zero transportation costs. And we lived at Times Square, they had the vegetable lady right across the street. There was zero transportation costs. Anyhow, just thought I'd throw that out there, right? But I do like to come over here for video purposes to give you a baseline as to what the vegetables cost at the market. And then we can compare what they are in our little Kmart that we can walk to, and there's zero transportation costs. Our Department of Public Works and Highways, Pampang, 3rd District Engineering Office. Off to the left, big brand new building going on. Beautiful building. You see over that wall, I guess I should have showed you before the wall came up. Right over here, across from the Popo. This little intersection up here is what I always call give a penny, take a penny junction. And then you'll go over the bridge, and then you'll be in Chickenville. And folks, at some point, if we stay here in Angeles City, if this is where we land for another school year, we will end up getting another Tesla chopper and doing nightly tours. All right, so let's get something to drink. Then we're gonna call us a Grab. The air conditioning. Fatima has gotten weak already after just a few weeks of being outside the province. She loves her aircon. What you want to drink, sweetie?
I want to.
Let's pick a drink out first, everybody.
Mountain Dew.
You want Mountain Dew? Let's see, Heineken's over here. Visiting all my old friends. I'm going with an RC Cola. You want Mountain Dew? Okay, well, then you look for it. All I see is a can. I prefer the can. I get some Gatorade for the children. Here, get a blue Gatorade. That piece of chicken over there. Two inches. Fatima, he took like 6. It's like a gummy tape. Fatima took half of it.
Maria.
Can everybody just please share the gummy tape? Okay, what were you saying? Yeah, it's hot in the Philippines. It's hot. Want to go back to the village? Huh? You want to go back to the village? Huh? Yes or no? Not yet? It's either yes or no, baby. You want to go back to the villages?
Not really.
There it is. It's on the back of that record right there. That's him. It's on the back of that tow truck. That green van on the back of that tow truck.
You said no.
That's the Grab.
You said red.
Yeah, it was a joke. You didn't get the joke. You see the van that was on the back of a tow truck. There's no way that could be our van. My
Let's
goodness.
go first.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Almost ready to go. Yeah, it's hot. It's the Philippines. What do you mean it's hot? Oh, just walk out the door. She starts complaining it's hot. Hold Papa's hand. They got nothing on you, baby. Nothing on you, baby. Beautiful girl all over the world. Man, I'm gonna get this video demonetized with my singing. The exact match tones and notes. When you come out here, don't wait by the road because A, you get run over, B, it makes it easy to get robbed. Never wait by the road. Wait by the building until the Grab car gets there, or the trike. But again, waiting by the road is a security risk in many ways. And plus you're in the sun. They got nothing on you, baby. For what? Yeah, a lot of changes. I say a lot of changes. There's a few changes here over the past 2 years. 99% everything's remained the same. A couple changes. Give a penny, take a penny to get through here. Cody stops, pops the trunk, and then just give a penny, take a penny to get around the gentleman. It's just the way it is. There you go. See all the bicycles, Maria? It says Tour of Luzon. All the bicycles are coming through. You're getting an escort from the motorbikes, or the motorbikes are part of the Tour of Luzon. Oh, here they go. Watch, Maria. Watch all the bicycles over there. Yeah, it's a bicycle race. Look. Wow, the Kuyas are going fast, huh? Look at all the Kuyas on the bicycles. Wow, they're going fast. They're rolling. Whole crew of Lance Armstrong's rolling through here on MLK Zone Avenue at MA Roxas Highway. You got a bunch of chase cars with extra bicycles, probably extra parts.
There's bicycles up the top.
Yeah, I got bicycles. That one car's got 1, 2, 3, 4 bicycles on top of that Honda Accord.
And this one, people looking out.
Yep. Still rolling through. Grab dude gonna be late delivering his pizza. He's still coming. Got an ambulance in the back. Make it 1, 2.
Ambulance.
Oh, that's a van right there. So we got 2 ambulances.
There's 2 ambulances.
Yeah, following them. Make sure if anybody gets hurt, in case somebody gets hurt, they have somebody to help them. You got one car coming in, bringing up the rear. Okay. Now to grab dudes and get back to delivering